Hi, I'm Jeff Donnell.
And I'm Mike Douglas.
Welcome to Sword Fight.
Welcome to the Sword Fight.
The show where two guys who may or may not be homosexual talk about things.
I have a penis! By the way, this tape was Jeff. It's my microphone. TV still is prescribing a lifestyle to gay people. To kids growing up.
Please expand on that.
Okay,
And
so
I'm already offended, but I'd like to hear what else you have to say.
at the age of 16, all I knew of being gay, my only exposure to it, was what I saw on television. Then I met some gay people, and, you know, I just felt like I was the odd one out. Somebody last night, I was with a group of homosexuals, which I may or may not be. One of them said to me, I made a joke of some sort of a comment or whatever, and his response was, "Oh, bitch, please." Yeah. And I was like, oh, God.
Oh, I know.
I forgot I'm with this circle. There are gay people that say, "Oh, bitch, please," and "oh, girl," and "oh, honey," and refer to each other as she and her and all that stuff.
And only listen to Britney and Lady Gaga. Those are the ones who you can tell pretty obviously are gay.
Yes,
that doesn't mean there aren't a whole other slew of people out there.
You're meeting a whole bunch of gay people
that you just don't
on a day-to-day basis
that you didn't know.
And because you didn't put it together, you think they're not gay.
So you're only noticing the ones who are wearing it on their sleeve in stereotypical ways. You don't even think about the yous and maybe that 50% of the me's.
Who may or may not be lesbian.
May or may not be lesbians.
Yeah.
Point taken. But also be who you are and express yourself, and be flamboyant if that's who you are and that's how you feel. Yeah. I wouldn't in any way want to feel like I was impeding someone's ability to fully express themselves.
That's true.
If some people just are that.
I do feel like gay is played up when it does apply.
Sure.
For the sake of for entertainment value.
I think that's part of the arc of us becoming more visible and accepted and represented in media, and eventually that's going to the pendulum's going to start swinging to the middle again. When it's going to be a little more balanced. Once it's sort of like gay pride parades. We had to be like, bam, here we are, accept us, deal with it, and now we can calm down because we're more accepted.
Well, now they're just trash festivals, but that's different.
I think they're the opposite. I think they're the opposite. Now they're more family friendly, sort of all inclusive.
Oh, really? I guess I haven't been to any recently, but
God,
yeah.
You're such an idiot.
Whatever.
Look at Will from Will and Grace, which I never watched. I never watched Will and Grace. Okay, I never watched Will and Grace.
I don't care.
Wasn't Will a fine, upstanding, normal, not flamboyant?
Will had a collection of purses.
He was relatively masculine, and
no, he wasn't. He was soft. He was a city boy. He was like he was a lawyer. Cool. He was educated. Right on. He had good taste. That's nice. We all expect that of gay people now.
You did watch that show,
but
didn't you?
I did. I did.
Don't you think the part of what the gay, not only the feminine movement, but the gay movement has been about, is challenging what are stereotypically masculine and feminine roles or attributes, and being able to say, you know what, all of us fall somewhere in the spectrum, and it's more an individual thing, and you can't even separate sexes completely that way.
So bored with what you're saying. The fact is, there are still plenty of guys with more testosterone than others who are just a little more aggressive and mechanically oriented and
are gay?
And are gay. Thank God for Brokeback Mountain. Gay cowboys.
Did you approve of that?
Absolutely.
Good, yeah. Don't you think Ellen has done that for gays and particularly for lesbians? She's not a big, scary, overly butch lesbian. She's very likable.
Absolutely.
She still dresses, quote, lesbianically. You know, she dresses in a fairly masculine pants and, you know, sharing short hair and everything, but she doesn't freak people out.
Totally. So we need a gay man version of that.
We need a guy.
This guy.
You are sort of a Gellin.
I am a Gellin. I've always wanted to have a really good friend named Mikey that goes everywhere with me, so that when somebody says, I can't find my keys, I point to us and I say, we're Mikey's.
Oh my God. Well, that's all the time we have for today's sword fight.
Aw, sad face.
Skyrocket
to hell, taking my love for granted. Skyrocket to hell, putting my love to shame. Skyrocket to hell, taking my love for granted. Skyrocket to hell, put my love to shame.